Alright guys, so we're just about there as far as this application goes. Last thing we want to do is we want the ability to delete to-dos, so I want to put a button in the show view. So let's go down to views, and then we want to go to to-dos, and then show.blade.php. Now with the edit, we just put a link, and that was fine because it's just taking us to the form. With this, we're actually going to make the delete request. So we can't do a delete request from within a link. We can't even do it from within a form. We'll have to kind of spoof it like we did with the put request. All right, so I'm going to grab, let's see, I'm going to grab this opening tag here. I'll grab the whole thing. This is from the create view, and then I'll go to show and paste this in right here, and then we just want to get rid of these. We just want to keep the submit button. Alright, so we'll change the text to delete. And let's see, we want to change this to BTN danger because I want it to be red. And what else? We want this to go to to-dos controller at destroy. Okay, and we also need to send the ID, so I'm actually going to make this an array. Alright, and then we'll say right here we'll just do to-do ID. Alright, and then for method, we're going to keep it as post here, but what we'll do is just add a hidden field like we did with the put. Alright, so if we go to our edit form, we just want to grab this right here. Copy, and then we'll paste that in here, and let's just change this to delete. Alright, so that should allow us to make a delete request. So let's go to our controller and go down to destroy and just say return 123 just to make sure that it actually goes through, and it does. Alright, now this delete, I want it to actually float over here, so I'm going to add a class to the form right here. So after the method post, I'm going to put a comma, and we're going to say class, and we'll set that to poll right. Alright, that didn't work. Form open, method post, class, poll right. Why isn't that working? Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we want to handle that destroy, so let's go to our controller and go down to destroy. And this is actually going to be really easy. We'll say to do equals to do find, pass in the ID, and then all we have to do is take that variable and call delete. You can see how easy Eloquent is. I really like it. And I'm just going to copy this redirect and paste that in, and we'll change this to do deleted. Alright, so let's give it a shot. We'll go to do 3 and click delete. We get our message to do deleted, and you can see it's no longer there. Alright, so that's going to do it for our CRUD application. Everything that we learned in this project you can apply to pretty much any kind of CRUD application, whether it's to-dos or customers or whatever it may be, businesses. You can create basically any kind of simple CRUD application now with Laravel. Alright, so that's it. I will see you in the next project.